Elevenlabs is no longer free, guys. So on this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys another alternative that you can use, because once you register on Elevenlabs, I think they will just give you like 10 credits, and once you exhaust that 10 credits, you have to buy. And for someone that is into the faceless niche, you need another website or app that you can use to convert your text to audio in order to keep up with consistency and continue to create your faceless videos. On this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you guys a step-by-step guide on how you can use Capcut to convert your text to audio in order to still meet up with the gap. If you can afford the Elevenlabs subscription, fine and good, but for a beginner, if you want another alternative, on this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do it. Make sure you watch it to the end, because I'm going to be carrying you guys step by step from generating your scripts and also how you can convert your scripts to audio, all in Capcut. Yes, you heard me right. It is very easy to do, and it's also going to give you the same results that you get from Elevenlabs and other website or AI tools that can generate your text to audio. Now, without taking much of your time, let us go straight into the screen recording so that you guys can see it.
For the sake of beginners, I'm going to be starting from generating our script in ChatGPT of a poor girl who later married the prince and became a queen. Let it be 2 minutes long, since I will be converting to audio. So you can prompt ChatGPT depending on the length of your video. You can tell ChatGPT to make your scripts to be 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, 30 minutes long, so that when you want to now, put it in Capcut to generate your script, you will know how to do it. So let's run it and see the script that ChatGPT will give us. So we'll allow it to generate. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT gave us. Can you guys see? This is the script that ChatGPT gave us. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to tell ChatGPT to generate pictures prompts for the story. Make it in Pixar 3D style. Okay, so let's run it and see what ChatGPT will give us. All right, so these are the prompts, the picture prompts that ChatGPT gave us for our 2 minutes video that we want to create. Okay, so we have about 9 picture prompts. So let's take the first prompt now. Sometimes when you're doing something like this, the prompts or your script might disappear, so you can just go ahead and kind of save it or archive it, so that you can always come back to it to copy. So let me just name the project. Okay, poor girl to queen. All right, so it's saved now. So let's copy our first prompt now so we can generate the image. Now we're going to be using Leonardo AI to generate our image. So you can go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store, whichever you're using, and download Leonardo AI. Once you download it, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see something like this. Okay, so you go ahead and click on create. After clicking on create, you now click on image gen. You'll just go ahead and clean this and you paste your prompt here. Okay, now Leonardo AI allows you to download, or should I say create, at least 3 images per day. Yes, they give you 150 credit daily. So this particular prompt now is going to cost me 58 credits. So I have 150. So I'll go ahead and run it and let's see what it gives us. Okay, let's see what it gives us. Let's see what it gives us. It takes few minutes for it to be ready. All right, so this is what we have. We have almost 4 options. Let's look at them. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I think let's go with this, guys. So we'll go ahead and save our image. Then let's now head back to the second prompt and generate the second picture. You copy again, back to ChatGPT, copy the second prompt, and then you paste again. So we're just going to be generating just 2 images because the main aim of this video is to convert text to speech in Capcut, but I just want us to kind of generate some images so that we'll do a kind of a video so that you guys will understand it very well. If I just go straight to show you guys how to, do the text to audio, you guys might not really understand it well. So let's do it the right way. This is our images for the second prompt. So we'll go ahead and choose one of them. So let's just go with this one. Okay, so you go ahead and save. So the next app we're now going to be using is Grok. Let's animate our pictures quick. Imagine. After clicking on imagine, we put the first image, right? So you will now go back to the first prompt. Okay, copy it. Even though Grok can animate it, but let's see what Grok will give us first. Let's see what Grok will give us. All right, let's wait for it to kind of download. Okay, so this is what Grok gave us. Yeah, I think I like this, guys. I think I like this. So let's just save it and let's quickly animate the second picture. Let's quickly animate the second picture. Still click on photos and you click on animate. All right, then you select the second picture that we generated. So let's allow it to upload quickly so that we can head to Capcut and do the remaining. All right, so it takes few minutes to be ready, so let's just give it a little time. Okay. Oh guys, I don't really like this. Okay, let me copy the prompt here. Let's copy the prompts. Okay, then we just put the prompt here so that Grok can reanimate it for you. So it corresponds with our story. Okay guys, so this is what we have. So I think we're going to go with this. Let's save. Okay, now let's head straight to Capcut and convert the scripts that we generated here in ChatGPT. We're going to be converting it to audio. So I already have mine, so I'll just go ahead and click to open my Capcut app. Then I'll click on this plus sign, new video. Now after clicking on the new video, I'm now going to be adding those images that we animated on Grok. I'll be adding the both of them. Yeah, remember we have about 9 scenes, but I just did 2 for the sake of this video, just to save time. I don't want this video to be too long. So now that you've imported it into Capcut, you will now go to aspect ratio. Okay, just scroll down below this menu you're seeing down. You see aspect ratio. Click on aspect ratio. If you are making your video for TikTok or Facebook, go ahead and select this 9:16, this particular one. Okay, if you're now making your video for YouTube, you can select this 16:9 ratio, this particular one. So For the sake of this video, I think we're going to be using the 16:9 ratio. That's the one for YouTube, right? So you just go ahead and you just go to blur, scroll down. You will see background here. Look at it, background. You click on background. I don't want this space beside to be showing blank. So you click on blur, then you select blur. Now, can you guys see? Okay, look at it. So we're going to do the same to the second picture. You still click on it, and then you click on background again, then you blur. All right, so you can kind of increase, zoom it a bit, and that is it. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing now is we're going to be putting our audio, because as you can see, the video doesn't have any audio. So this is the time now to input our audio. So we're going to head back to ChatGPT now and copy the narration scripts that ChatGPT gave us. So you're just going to copy, okay, copy down to the end, and that is it. When you're done copying, you head back to Capcut. Now what you're going to be doing now is to go to click on text, this text here. After clicking on text, you will scroll down. You're going to see this place that is written text to audio. You go ahead and click on it. Okay, now this place is showing you enter, paste your text. So you just go ahead and paste what we copied from ChatGPT here. You paste. Now the minimum of words that you can paste or convert to audio is 3,000. So in case your story that you're creating is too lengthy, you will have to do this in batches. Make sure that your script is not more than 3,000 words. So as you can see, our script is just 1,680 words, so we are good to go. So what you're going to be doing next is all the spaces here, you're going to be closing them up. Okay, don't leave any space in between so that the narration will flow without any stress. You space them, you take out the space, and that is it. So once you're done, you click on apply. Look at it, apply here. After clicking on apply, you check down. You will now see the voices, different voices that you can use. Okay, there are free voices and there are voices that you have to use in the pro version. So this is this narrative male. I normally like to use this narrative male. So let's click. So you can increase, if you want the narration to go slowly, you can reduce it. If you want the narration to go a kind of faster,
once upon a time,
increase it a little bit, and you click on next. So now it's asking whether you want your audio to be splitted, or you just want it straight. So I'm going to select don't split. You can add, but for the sake of this video, I'll be choosing don't split. Okay, so we'll allow it to generate. So it takes few minutes for it to generate. Once it is done, it will notify us. Okay, so let's just give it some time to generate. All right, guys. So as you can see, this is it. It is ready. Our audio is ready. So what you're going to do now about this text is you can go ahead and, just minimize it, and then you bring it down so that it doesn't have to show. Okay, so now let's see what we have.
Once upon a time in a quiet village.
Let's see what we have, guys.
Once upon a time in a quiet village.
So let's increase the volume. We can increase the volume. Always increase the volume.
Once upon a time in a quiet village.
Okay, so see what we have.
Once upon a time in a quiet village tucked beneath silver-topped mountains, there lived a poor girl named Alara. She owned very little, but her heart was rich with kindness. Each morning she helped her neighbors, gathered water.
So what you're going to do is, as you are playing your audio, you're going to be, either you duplicate this, or you can make it lengthy. You can duplicate the first scene so that it will be matching with every scene. Okay, so I'm just going to split here, and I'll duplicate it just so that it rhymes with the audio. Okay, so let's go again and see what we have.
Once upon a time in a quiet village tucked beneath silver-topped mountains, there lived a poor girl named Alara. She owned very little, but her heart was rich with kindness. Each morning she helped her neighbors, gathered water from the well, and...
Okay, guys. So guys, this is what we have. Okay, so you keep on adding your generated images, that's your animated images. You keep on adding them until the end. So you can see that Capcut generated our audio till the end of the story. So in case your story is lengthy, like I said, what you're going to do is you're just going to, make sure that you copy the words and let them not be more than 3,000 words. Okay, so you will do them like that in batches and you export. You can do in 2 or 3 batches and export. When you're now done editing your video, what you're going to do is you just go ahead and merge them together. Okay, so let me just export from here, from where we stopped, from where our image or our video stopped, because we didn't do the video to the end. If I say I will do it, this video will be too long. Before you export, you can just quickly, do a little bit of some finishing touches. You can increase the brightness, increase the contrast. Okay, you can increase the contrast, increase the sharpness, the clarity, and all that. You can just do some little editing. Okay guys, our video is ready, so let's see what we have.
Once upon a time, in a quiet village tucked beneath silver-topped mountains, there lived a poor girl named Alara. She owned very little, but her heart was rich with kindness. Each morning she helped her neighbors, gathered water from the well, and cared for her aging mother. Though life was difficult, Ilara always believed that hope was like a lantern small, but bright enough to guide the way. One day the kingdom announced a grand celebration at the palace. The prince himself would walk among the...
You can generate up to 8 to 30-minute video using this particular method. It is as easy as that. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching, and if you're yet to like this video, please kindly like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to other people that will find it helpful. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and see you in our next video. Bye.